Hey everyone, how's it going? So I'm doing a fridge and freezer tour. This is not really an organizing system because all of the things I kind of do work kind of just for me, and I don't know how transferable they are, I suppose. But anyways, I'll just do a quick outside. So on this side I've got, spare magnets. I chop them up. I know it looks tacky, but I'm not buying magnets when I get them for free. So I have two plastic bag storage things. Then at the top here I have cute picture, other cute picture. Then pictures of me in my wedding dress. It's like a there it is. It's like motivation kind of thing. I do have my weekly exercise planned behind that, but I don't do it, so no point in showing you. And then what we need to pay for the wedding, just kind of reminders. Usually that is a to-do list for the day, or like jobs to get done over a period of time, but since it's a wedding, it's wedding to-dos. Anyways, and there's nothing on this bottom bit. Rubbish recycling bins. Not a whole lot. So we're going to start with the freezer first, okay? So, here it is. We have a bin here. This is for dog food, if you can see. And this is their raw meals all prepped. Then we have frozen fruit and single veggies, which is mainly for the dogs, but some of it's for me, like for their veggie pops and fruit and those kind of things. There's a bag of ice that you won't let me get rid of, but I want to put it into the dog's water, so that's not usually there. Then we have human meat, and in here I portion up all the meat, so they're either in like 1 or 2 packages. Then mixed vegetables. We have these 2 things of leftovers. Usually we keep leftovers in the fridge because this is the only freezer, but they're here for some reason. And then down the side is just some cheese. So on the door I keep vegan things that do not contain meat. Oh, look at that, there's dirt on there. So there's 2 little sweet potato cakes, a veggie patty, some meat, veggie pops for the dogs, and 2 plus things. And that's all that is in the freezer. Then we go down to the fridge. Oh, the dog's doing something. In here there is nothing, but if I had cheese, then I would put it in here. But I mainly keep it in the freezer, but like slices and stuff would be kept in there, Anyways, or like the meat that I just showed you would be kept in here if I had it in the fridge. So here we go, into the fridge. I'm going to try and stay out because I don't have a light. So we don't usually have like soft drink, but guilty pleasures. So I just have some kind of portioned up, well, I suppose cut up fruit and veg. I was keeping it down below in the fruit and veg crisper, but I just found that it was going off because I was forgetting about it. So I put it in these glass containers, which work out amazingly because then I don't have them in my cupboard and I have less containers, cluttering up. So it is pretty good. So I've just got some carrots that I cut up into sticks, some snow peas that I top and tailed, cauliflower, then apples, passion fruit, some grapes, With the mushrooms, half are cut up, half aren't, some asparagus, and then lettuce and, what is that? Tomato. Well, I've just recently found out that those sandwich type or wrap things with a lettuce leaf are actually amazing. I've been obsessed with the BLT ones. I have some, like that meat that I showed you up above, the veggie stuff. That, lettuce, amazing. And tomato. But you can use veganese, you could use aioli, you could use mayonnaise, whichever works for you, it all tastes great, I'm sure. Anyways, not important. So the bottom one is where I would put, like if I was defrosting meat from the freezer, I'd put it at the bottom. Now, like usually you'd put it at the top because the top is the coldest part, but we don't have a whole lot of meat in our fridge at all, and if it is, as I said before, it's defrosting, so there's no point in, putting it up the top. We just put it down the bottom. Which is where the dog's food, I need to put it in a bowl and defrost that, but thanks for reminding me. So the only thing that is ever in a plastic bag is the dog's bones. That's just some chicken legs because I don't want them to leak and that would be gross. Then we have jar salsa, not usual, but we had tacos. In the lettuce leaves, there you go. Try it, it was amazing. Anyways, so then some eggs. The eggs, I don't know, mainly we give them to the dogs. We get them for free, but they're part of the dog's raw diet. He doesn't really eat eggs unless I make him an omelette, which isn't that often. So then down in our crisper is beer in this side and condiments in this side. The beer tends to clutter up the whole thing, and he's gone on to drinking spirits anyway, hence the soft drink, so it's just staying in there. We had our barbecue, like the Asian barbecue. We have so many leftover condiments, it's insane. So they just get corralled there until we can get rid of them somehow. Sorry, I'm just getting up off the floor. Then in the door, I can go through this fast because it's not a whole lot. Just basically some cold water that we refill. We've got printer ink, cartridges. It's not really organized, but I don't really feel like it used to be organized, but doesn't really get organized now. Like here is just pretty much, here is the stuff that we don't use that often. There used to be more like medical type stuff, like aloe vera and his cough stuff that he hasn't used in ages. But yeah, it's not really organized. And up top is my deodorant. I do not put eggs in there because, as you can see, we've got a lot of eggs. So yeah, I mean, I know I don't have that much of a like actual system in here, but I feel like we just don't buy a lot of stuff that go in the fridge, you know? So that's why we don't really need it in here. I don't really know what we eat. I suppose like he would eat, you know, a piece of meat and some veggies, and the meat and the veggies are in there, and the potatoes are in a box in the pantry, so, you know. Sometimes I have like chopped up veggies with some tamari, which is like a different type of soy sauce, so. Yeah, we just don't have a whole lot of stuff. So this is pretty much all we get. There's not really any other kind of out of the ordinary things that we would buy. I mean, when he was into drinking beer and it was everywhere, that was annoying. But now that everything's in a glass thing, I feel like we eat it a lot faster. And, you know, it just looks better, you know? It's all prepared. When I go to work, I can just grab a handful of each and out the door. It's amazing. So, yeah. That is my fridge and freezer tour. Hope you liked it. Yeah, I feel like I just wanted to do it just for fun. And just to show, I suppose, that you don't have to have the typical, you know, freezer, you know, organization. Unless you buy that kind of stuff, in which case maybe it works better for you. But I mean, in an ideal world, it would all be the same kind of bowls, so I could stack them like rectangle ones, but I don't have that many rectangle ones and I don't want to buy them, so this is what we use. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video.